Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar here. Welcome back to our Mage playthrough. We've got our snow pylon upgraded a little bit here, as I included to start off with. So I'm pretty happy with this. Now it doesn't look quite so shambled. I added a little like snowy fortress kind of deal over here, just to mix in some snow and ice bricks. And of course we got plenty of our red banners around on our two-story cabin here for the tinkerer and the mechanic as well. So yeah, this is looking a little better here, and it should give us nice quick access for our dungeon potentially when we want to start breaking back into there. The only other thing I've done is some fishing. So I figured to start off with in hard mode here, I would just try to do a fair amount of fishing and see if I could get some crates, but mainly what I wanted to see is if I could get a crystal serpent, which luckily I was able to get. Oh, we got slime falling from the sky once again. I'm pretty sure that queen slime has nothing to do with the slime rain, but it would be kind of interesting if slime rain was affected by the hallow and could then spawn queen slime somehow. Anyway, I did obviously do some hallowed fishing. So initially I went up to set up a little fishing spot at this pool up here, but I actually abandoned that idea pretty quick because the surface nighttime enemies, the wraiths, were being really scary, so I kind of ran away from there. But I also realized if I found an underground spot, which ended up being very handy, right here on the edge of the underground hallow. This would also allow me to catch some armored cave fish if I wanted to, so that was a little bonus. So we stocked up on some more armored cave fish, but also got a few prismites, even some chaos fish, and a bunch of princesses. So that's pretty great. Also, we're throwing a party right now, if you haven't noticed. It's actually really funny. During the last night, while I was fishing, it did happen to be a blood moon, so there were some more enemies than usual down here in the keep, and the merchant ended up dying right before the end of the blood moon. And right after the blood moon ended, moments later, somebody started throwing a party. I don't remember who it was. I think it may have been, I want to say it was either the Dryad or the Mechanic. You'll also notice that we're up to a platinum and a half here, which is quite awesome. Just the bare basic hard mode enemies killing got us a lot more money, including one mimic that did spawn right here in the keep. I actually gathered up a few things of note. One, while we were building the snow pylon out, we got an annoying icicle. It's annoying because we're on a mage playthrough and can't use it. We got a bottomless water bucket as a fishing quest. Funnily enough, it was right after I had already gotten a different bottomless water bucket. I'm guessing one of those two was associated with the 25th quest completion, so it was guaranteed. The very first and only rock golem that I've killed, which I encountered right on the way over to get to our fishing spot in the hallow, did drop a golem head, so that's pretty awesome. We could become the golem magician or something, although the hat is just kind of too good. And the one mimic that spawned here in our keep also dropped a magic dagger, so this is going to be pretty dang good as well. I think we may try to start here with some reforges, maybe on the magic dagger and the crystal serpent. So I ended up fishing for 3 fishing potions worth, and I had crate potions running the whole time, so we did get 36 pearlwood and 22 mithril. I also did manage to already come by a mechanical worm. Also, I'm realizing, isn't it kind of weird that we don't have I don't think we have a relic from the Dark Mage. Alright, there we go with our Wall of Flesh relic. Speaking of the Wall of Flesh, we're probably going to want to fight him another time or two, see if maybe we could get the laser rifle. But also I'd like an extra demon heart so that we could keep this one and like display it in our base or something, because I feel like the demon heart looks pretty cool. Get this giant bat out of here. Oh my gosh, another mechanical worm. Dang. I guess we're destined to take on the destroyer pretty soon here. We do already have the crystal serpent as well as the magic dagger. Both of these I think are probably pretty viable options for the destroyer. But speaking of those, let's first do some reforging, and then we're pretty quickly gonna be looking for our next direction to adventure in. Magic dagger is pretty expensive, and we're not getting much here. Man, I'm just getting keen and zealous. Weak. Oh, there's a godly one. Okay. That did take a significant amount of money, but we got a good one. The crystal serpent. Ooh, demonic on the first try. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep demonic for now. That is not too bad. So I was doing a little bit of research. There are a few areas that we're really gonna want to farm some resources in. Obviously, we're gonna want a bunch of souls. Some crystal shards and pixie dust would be great. We could try to get ourselves wings pretty quick here, and we could also be on the watch for the desert if any sandstorms come up. Trying to get our hands onto some forbidden fragments from the sand elementals is going to be one of the main resources that I'm going to be looking for, I think. There's a cool armor set crafted out of the forbidden fragments. In order to get that, though, we do need adamantite or mithril. Or, sorry, not mithril, titanium. So I'm thinking we might just do some crate opening and see what kind of stuff we see. Oh, there's an enchanted sundial already. That's a really good thing to have. I actually managed to fish up a balloon pufferfish, as well as another 2 frog legs. So we've got those to work with. Let's try some of these other crates. It would be good to have our enchanted sundial somewhere, but we don't have a whole lot of space around in here on the floor. Maybe we could stick it over here in the basement of one of our surface forest houses. It doesn't it looks kind of neat down there, but I will have to remember that it's here when I want to come use it. Otherwise, maybe the best option would have been to put it in my piggy bank with the other valuable emergency use type items, but oh my gosh, we got tartar sauce already. Ooh, well, I guess that's gonna retire the dirtiest block. Although it was a very good pet for us for everything leading up to now, pretty much. We got a ginger beard and some our first master bait, I think. There, nice. We've got now we've got quite a good amount of journeyman bait as well, so our fishing bait really got upgraded from those. That could be enough to get our anvil. Yeah, we could make the orichalcum anvil, so that's one thing. I don't think we're gonna be getting enough titanium / adamantite. Oh, we actually got crystal shards out of one of the divine crates. And souls. Wow, I didn't know you could actually get those. I've never really opened divine crates before. I think we should adventure more into the underground hallow, get some more crystals, and oh, actually another thing we should do right away is go visit our hallowed house down here with the wizard and the nurse. So these guys should be able to provide us the hallowed pylon, which will be good. But also, we'll be able to buy some tomes from the wizard, and I think that will be something we really want to start working on soon. Oh, I didn't bring any purification powder with me. All right, here we go. What if we actually use the tried to use the ice rod as a weapon? We need our hallowed pylon, which we can just pop down here. Oh, yeah, we got a bone serpent. This could be ouchy. I don't want to be sitting in a little house when I fight this guy. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, he's out of there. Luckily, the crystal serpent is not too bad at handling that. Pick up this harp as well, in case we want to consider that. But we also want ourselves a crystal ball, of course. I think with these will be the essentials to start with. So for the bell, we need... Oh, I didn't realize that we actually needed souls of sight to make the fairy bell. So that's going to have to wait a little bit. Crystal Storm and also Golden Shower would both be definitely considerations here. Oh, the Magic Harp also takes souls of sight? And 15 of them. Dang. That's actually way harder to make than I thought, and it takes Souls of Night. But it is a pretty good weapon if I remember correctly, so we might have both of those to consider. I guess Crystal Storm or probably primarily Golden Shower in order to get the armor, the defense reduction debuff on bosses and stuff is what we want to start working towards. Down underground here, we'll try to get into the underground Crimson Desert, which might be very dangerous here, but we'll see what we can do, because one of the main things I'd like to try is the Jin's, what's it called? Let me look this up. The Spirit Flame, that's what it is, right? I think the Spirit Flame might be a really fun magic weapon to try out. I feel like it might actually be really good too. But the main thing we need is this Desert Spirit Lamp. So that's maybe going to be tricky to get, because it is a fairly rare drop from the... Oh, ouch, we got a skeleton in the base. Oh, actually another thing. Now that it's hard mode, and now that we have a pretty good herb supply and everything, I think it's about time we start upgrading our food supply. And then on top of that, I think we might be able to pretty much permanently be running at least mana regen potions, and possibly even magic power, but that might be a little bit more spendy. I think if we could sustain these 3 potions, mana regen, and iron skin, along with our seafood dinner, this might give us a really good baseline just to have while we're out and about in the world. Alright, here we are in the desert. I've still got a few cacti around, so I do have to watch out for those a little bit. I haven't been perfect at getting those all cleared out. Alright, time to buff up, I think, and let's take out these desert guys. Oh, we're actually... I didn't realize that the desert spirits were oh my gosh, there's so many. Ooh, and I got hit by the scorpion, and then the desert spirit teleported in on top of me. Oh my gosh, this is scary. This is really scary. I just got surprised, though, because... Actually, why is my health at 20? Holy moly, the venom from that desert poacher almost killed me, and I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. If we hadn't drank these potions, I would be insta-dead right there. The desert spirits actually spawn in the regular underground desert, and not only the corrupt/crimson underground desert, which is what I thought the case was. Having a gnome would actually be such an important boost in our drop rate chances for items like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is a rolling cactus into a massive desert worm. I forgot about these guys. Please tell me I can have enough room to maneuver around him. Oh, I'll just take some lava damage instead. That's actually much more favorable for us. Oh my gosh. The desert is so scary. Also, I'm noticing already that maybe prioritizing wings would be a good idea, because the good old Spectre boots are not really providing it as much mobility as I would like. And there's another, and we just dropped a platinum and a half. I wonder if we're going to be able to get any of that back. That might not be such a good idea. Maybe our magic dagger is what I want to try to kill those dune splicers with. Oh, there's a truffle worm nearby. I wonder if it's worth trying to get this. Not that we're particularly ready to try to fight Duke Fishron, but at some point I'm gonna want to try. Oh, here he is over on the left. Yeah, there's our first truffle worm. Okay. Okay, how much of our money are we gonna be able to recover here? This basilisk might have some of it. Kill him right in the... Oh, he died right in the lava pool. So whatever money he had is gone, I'm pretty sure. We got another couple of truffle worms though. Yeah, I'm not seeing much in the way of money. I think we just lost a platinum and a half. I should have just spent all my money reforging our crystal serpent. Oh, it's so hard to avoid this guy without wings or anything. We definitely want to get our frog leg situation figured out, I think. What am I doing out here without my crystal ball buff? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, a rock golem head from our second rock golem as well. That's crazy. And he actually drops 10 gold, so he drops quite a lot of gold. I'm feeling like for single target enemies, our magic dagger is definitely the better choice. It keeps them at bay way nicer than the crystal serpent. It's just the serpent is a little bit slow, so it allows the enemies to kind of start closing the distance a lot more. You know what I'm just realizing? I was totally right about the desert spirits only spawning in the corrupt or crimson or corrupt deserts, because we're not seeing any of them over here. The only reason I saw them is because we got close enough to the crimson part of the desert and I didn't actually realize. Ouch, I just got hit by that archer and now I'm on fire, but we should live. Actually, it's interesting to note how quickly our life drains when the fire is working against our regen potion plus our plenty satisfied buff. Okay, so that means we do actually have to get to the underground crimson desert, a whole nother level of pain, if we want to try to get our desert spirit lamp, which I do really want to try. But instead of the underground crimson desert, maybe we just poke around a bit more in the Hallow, because some more crystal shards and maybe some gelatin crystals would be great to pick up, as well as, of course, more souls. We do actually need just a little bit of pearlstone by itself as well. If we're gonna, my plan is to go up to the surface and set up a little pixie grinder or something. Do we have enough mithril or a calcum to make a pickaxe? Oh my gosh, this chaos elemental is luckily not able to jump and hit me right here, it looks like, because I was super low on mana and he just teleported right in here. I find that Crystal Serpent is actually really well suited for the Hallow down here specifically, it seems like. There's now a Hallowed Mimic on our Lifeform Analyzer, which is not something that I'm going to be killing down here whatsoever. I see two, looks like there are two gelatin crystals almost touching each other up here. Gelatin crystals, life crystals, and crystal shards. Just so many crystals down here. Getting quite a few chaos elementals as well. Don't mind picking these guys off where I can, picking up some extra souls. Alright, well, we've got a good supply of gelatin crystals, found 5 of them, 85 crystal shards, and not really too many more souls, but a few is good. So let's call that good for right away, and we've got our pearlstone now, so we could take this up to the surface here. But before we do that, I think we're due for a fishing quest. Oh, the jungle surface, the catfish. Alright, I'm putting our fishing suit on, and we'll see if we can survive this any minute. Luckily, the fishing set bonus does provide a little bit of a reduction in enemy spawn rates. So, but that's about all I have going for me. I'm surprised I'm not getting swarmed by now. Oh, and there's the catfish. What the heck? I haven't even seen a single giant tortoise or derpling? Okay, something's wrong with our jungle here. If I haven't been one-shot by a flying tortoise, I don't know what's going on. The big fish guy is here. At least get something. There's a derpling. Okay, see, I knew there should have been derplings. Huh. That's funny that I wasn't bothered at all for the fishing, though. And we've got, oh, we got silent fish on top of the whole fish costume. Okay, let me just double check what we need for this frog leg. Yeah, we need some sailfish boots. Merchant, you might want to run away. Maybe we'll save these guys. Take out this skeleton here. Oh, there's a gold bunny again. Oh my gosh. That time I saw the gold bunny on the screen before I saw it on the analyzer. And since we have multiple frog legs, we might as well do that, I guess. Kind of for funish. But we do need sailfish boots. I'm pretty sure they come out of crates, and I'm also pretty sure that we don't have any. Oh yeah, we could also make a sharkron balloon. What does the climbing walls mean? I mean, it means we can stick to the wall, like this, but no, we can't actually climb it. It just occurred to me that I have never tried pushing upwards to see if we climbed up the wall with the frog gear. That would be really cool if you could do that. Let's do a test with our horseshoe versus the fishron balloon. I think the fishron balloon is a little lower. The little tsunami boost effect must be a little less than the blizzard in the bottle effect, I think. Yeah, let's, oh my, what the heck? There's another gold bunny sitting here? What? They just keep spawning. Okay, let's go down to the underworld. And I think we should try to fight the wall of flesh here. We've got our basic potions going, and I think if we just whip out our crystal serpent and or magic dagger, we're gonna have a pretty easy time taking him out. Okay, this is looking like it might not be super one-sided. I'm realizing now I don't have a heart reach potion activated either. So these lasers are gonna be keeping to chip away at our HP. I could really use some hearts sometime. Oh man, I'm just gonna start keeping some... Oh my gosh, I'm getting really low now actually. The lasers are doing way too much damage. Oh my gosh, and a leech came up and killed me. Oh my gosh. How come we dropped 27 gold and only 6 of it was there on the ground? We'd better get a heart reach potion out this time. Yeah, looks like we've only got 6 of our 27 gold recovered. So that's not super great. There's a mimic here though, that is pretty good news. Especially when we're just sitting down on our wall of flesh arena, we should be able to take this guy out. And, ooh, a star cloak. Not too bad. Actually, there's another mimic spawned. Okay, well this is a great way to get some of that money back. Alright, and even an extra soul of light. And there's a cross necklace. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. So we can just combine that with our star cloak right away. And I'm thinking I probably will be using that. I think what we should do is just rebuff up and try to fight this wall again from here. Oh my gosh, bone serpent here. Take that guy out, grab a soul on our way. Okay, I just got really chunked by a leech. Oh man, I'm taking a lot of damage. These leeches are just bad. Got a little heart from that one though. Oh man, we just wiped out the wizard and the nurse. Sorry guys. I guess that's not gonna help out our pylon situation. Okay, we're getting pretty low. I have to stay close enough to attack him though. Oh, he's moving fast. Can I hit him before he burns me with his lasers? Yes, we can. Okay. Barely got him taken out that time. We kept it pretty close. Oh my gosh, and we got a goat skull that time. Oh, that is super epic. I was very much hoping for one of those. Also, now can I avoid dying to all these guys? Oh no. I'm not looking too good here. And there's a hallowed mimic nearby. Oh my gosh. Actually, if I can calm down, stabilize a little bit here, it would be really... Oh, there's the hallowed mimic. I was gonna say it would be really great to fight the hallowed mimic, but not yet, because I don't have any HP. And there's guys spawning everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we can salvage this. Let's just keep moving. Oh my gosh, I got pegged by the demon scythe. Actually, I want to turn around before I hit the super tight house. Is it already too late? Oh, can we turn around here, please? Nope. Yes, maybe. Don't dash on me right now. Okay, we did manage to turn around, it looks like. Okay, we might be able to get this guy. We should be able to finish him off here. Nice. Oh, man, just a flying knife, so not great. But getting the potions and... Wait, he only dropped like 6 gold? What the heck? I thought that he would have dropped way more. Apparently, the regular mimics drop way more gold than the special ones do. So we did manage to get the wall of flesh down, and we got the goat skull, which I'm definitely going to want to put on here. Take advantage of some nice horizontal movement speed. And there's another hallowed mimic somewhere. We're still okay here. Ouch! Okay, I got a little too close that time. I am very lucky that I'm alive. He almost one-shot me. There he goes. Oh, that was close. Okay, we did get a celestial crystal vial shard. Honestly, I'm not super sure how powerful this thing is. I think it might kind of suck, but I'd be happy to be wrong about that. We do need to add another death count for that annoying death to the wall. I kind of want to take one warrior emblem and go see if we can make it to the shimmer. You know what, now that we have over a platinum again, why don't we just spend some of it and reforge some stuff before I die and lose it all again? Oh man, dude, the crystal vial shard is insanely expensive to reforge. What the heck? Let's do some on our crystal serpent. Mystic. I don't think this was a good idea. Oh man. Well, there went all of our money. And now we have Ruthless instead of Demonic or whatever. Oh, it would be cool if you could combine the Shark Tooth necklace with the Cross necklace. Let's go see what the fishing quest is now. Here's your clownfish. Swordfish trophy. You know what? Let's just upgrade our bunnyfish or our goldfish trophy with the swordfish. We've finally got to do it. I think we got to set up our pixie grinder. Oh, I keep forgetting too. Dude. How do I... There are so many things, I can't keep everything straight. Dude, why does it take 12 orichalcum for the anvil, but only 10 mithril? I had no idea that the orichalcum anvil was more expensive. Also, why is there another gold bunny somewhere? The crimson keep of the gold bunny. He's right down here in this little corner. Can we reach him? Yep, nice. Our shark tooth necklace, the only thing that combines with is the honeycomb. Make ourselves a cool star veil. Actually got lucky on the first try. That's pretty good. Oh, and it's a windy day. Oh, wait a second. You know what this means. We'd better go check out our desert. As scary as this is gonna be, if we can manage to... Wait a second. I guess it's windy, but it doesn't count as a blizzard. It's not windy enough. Aw, man. Well, that's lame. I thought that it was going to be a sandstorm, but I guess not. Okay, I'm thinking this is probably going to be about the height. And, yep, looks like we're getting pixies to spawn down there, so... we can just sit here and kind of murder some pixies and unicorns, both. Oh yeah. Well, we'll just do this for a little bit and see if we can collect enough pixie dust, and unicorn horns wouldn't hurt either, I guess. Actually, no, do unicorn horns do anything for us? This is actually a case where we could put a water candle. Of course, I don't have any of our water candles in the piggy bank. Why not? Okay, apparently, if I don't shoot the pixies, they can climb all the way up here. I did not realize that. I think to prevent that, we could put a little notch right there. Hey, there's our 50th pixie. Alright, that's kind of what I was waiting for. So we should have plenty of pixie dust if that's the case. Oh, and a megaphone there. Next, we have to go up into the sky, I guess. You know what? Let's open our queen bee bag and see. Dang it. I was hoping we could get the a honeycomb, but we did not. You know, I think I'm just going to go up to our arena here at the center. And I'm just going to make a new rope going up from here and then make a platform up there. Once I start seeing harpies and stuff, I'll probably call it good on the height. Oh, or a wyvern. That works too. Alright, let's see if I can handle this guy. Bring him all the way back down to our arena. And maybe I should have drank my potions. Ouch. Normally I fight this guy with dashes, but I don't have a dash right now, so I guess I'll have to settle for jumping up over him. Get a little bit of mana back, and hopefully finish this guy off. There we go. Sweet. First wyvern down. 18 souls of flight, so almost what we need. Okay, here we go. Another wyvern. Let's try out the crystal vial shard. This is basically the strong point of the vial shard, so if it doesn't really excel at this, it probably sucks. It's definitely not too bad, but it's pretty slow, really. And it's not really that effective against these harpies either. I think the magic dagger overall is a little bit more effective than that, but it's not too bad. But keep in mind, this is like the one thing, worm enemies, that the vial shard should excel at. Well, there's our 36 souls of flight. We can head back, and dude, how did I manage to distract myself from making our orichalcum stuff again? Okay, that's it. I'm making the anvil. We're upgrading that. With that, we're making a mithril pickaxe. Ooh, and we got a nasty one to start with. And with that anvil, we can make ourselves fairy wings. And we got arcane fairy wings. Let's go over and see if we can pop down into the shimmer as well. I wonder, is there a new quest? Oh, there is. Let's first grab a guide, voodoo fish. Okay, and we've got the golden fishing rod. Oh, that is crazy good. Okay, awesome. I wonder, that's probably because that's our 30th quest, I'm guessing. Otherwise, we just got really lucky. But also, we got another one of the Duke, which is wonderful. Put our flesh catcher next to it there, sure. Alright, I just double-checked myself, and the sailfish boots are not actually acquired from titanium or gold crates, or the hallowed crates, or biome crates from what I imagine. They're only from wood and iron, or pearlwood and mithril. So let's just see if we could happen to come across that if we start opening some of these up. Back to our iron and a falcon blade. That is not sailfish boots if I'm not mistaken. But what is funny is there's another gold bunny somewhere. Where? Right here. What the heck is this? That's like our 4th gold bunny that I've seen in the last like half hour. Man, how many gold bunnies would it take to craft sailfish boots out of them? Let's run down to our shimmer pool and toss our warrior emblem in. There's our sorcerer emblem. Also, what hit me there? Did one of those guys just shoot me through the wall? Or was there a projectile from the right? What the heck? It's not even close. Start looking at here. Luckily, oh my gosh, menacing on the first try. I'll take that. Ideally, we don't really need the frog legs. We also probably don't really need the obsidian skull. I wonder if we could just use our main arena to fight Queen Slime with. If we bait or if we summon Queen Slime and then just run all the way back to our regular arena, that might work out decently. The main reason that I'm hoping that we can take out Queen Slime would be to start working towards the Crystal Assassin armor set, because I think that might be our first actually like decent armor set we could get our hands on here, at least without just mining for the hard mode ores, which I would still like to avoid smashing any crimson or altars, because that way our world will stay a little bit more pure. Man, I don't know. Ooh, look, our first strange plant. Let's summon Queen Slime and summon the rest of our buffs, or drink the rest of our buffs. Here she is. Okay, let's see if I can hopefully avoid despawning her. I believe that if we leave the hallowed, she doesn't enrage or anything. We're getting a little chip damage in, and we can collect oh no, we can't collect blueberries. I kept misclicking on it. Okay, here is our arena, so let's actually start the battle off. Oh, those little shooty guys are gonna be really annoying, huh? She's starting to shoot projectiles more. Oh, dude, all of the ads are gonna be so bad. Maybe if I shoot our Crystal Serpent, we'll have enough, a little bit more range, and we can take out just the little mini slimes everywhere. Oh, that hurt. I forgot about the bouncing slimy ball things. Oh, those are going to be very painful. And my arena is not well suited for keeping me safe from those. Oh, gosh. Okay, we've recovered our health. Our health potion is on cooldown, though. And I'm not really doing a ton of damage to her. I don't have the Brain of Confusion on anymore, so I can't rely on that at all. Trying to stay really far away. Okay, and she's flying now. Okay, all bets are off. It's time to just move to the side, I guess. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to survive this exactly, but we'll try. Let's try to go back to the right. Just try to get a little damage here and there where I can. Luckily, the Panic Necklace actually really gave me a good speed boost to get away there. Managed to turn around. Oh, managed to get hit by that. Now there's bouncy balls everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff going on. That is not good. Our health potion's getting close to up, but I do not think I'm going to survive this very well. I really need to get horizontal distance. Another health potion is there, but oh, there's so many freaking damage everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's getting low, but I am having such a hard time avoiding all of this baloney. All of these bouncing balls everywhere. And her. Oh no. Okay, now it's looking really dicey here. Oh no. Man, our boost from the Blizzard in a Bottle is so nice horizontally with the frog gear. But I don't think I can afford to try to turn back. Oh my gosh. She's getting low. She's getting really low. Oh, but there's no way. Oh, dang it. Wait, did we? I don't think I killed her, did I? No, the message would have shown if I killed her. Oh, dang it. That was so close, actually. Well, I guess I want to try that again. It would help to extend our platform by a bunch, too. Oh, wait a second. There's a sandstorm. Let's see what we can do against this first. Nope, there's monsters. That guy's head is detached. Why is the Dune Splicer separate from his head? Oh my gosh. Well, there, took him out of there. Why is the Die Trader is coming over here? Oh, because he's running away from an angry tumbler and a mummy. Oh my gosh, he actually jumped the mummy. That's crazy. Okay, let's try to make our way further to the left and give our... Oh, here we go. Ouch, already taken 90 damage from the dang sandstorm thingy. I was wondering when the sand sharks were going to show up. Oh boy. It looks like our platform is barely high enough to keep us generally safe-ish. Oh wait, well, she almost just came up here. She did come up here. Come on, go back down, please. There we go. First elemental taken out. First forbidden fragment acquired. Nice. I actually don't have very many more mana potions. Ooh, I probably have to consider that before fighting the Empress, or the Queen Slime again. What just hit me? Is it the head? Yeah, I think it was the head of that Dune Splicer. Oh, that Dune Splicer just got completely pummeled by the star. Oh, nice. Dude, why are all these guys spawning without their heads? That's crazy. And they're destroying me because the head is just flying around freely. That's not fair. Here we go. There's another sand elemental. Hey, stay down there. It's almost like the sand elemental can climb the trees. Is that... There's no way they can climb trees, right? Oh, they can climb up in their sandstorms. That's what it is. That's actually so cool. Okay, another headless dune splicer. Honestly, that's like the scariest thing. Unless she comes all the way up here. Okay, we got her. Nice. Second forbidden fragment, and this dune splicer head is just being a bother. I kind of want to try out our crystal serpent a little bit more too. I don't think the crystal serpent is just slow firing, so it doesn't quite have the same like DPS as our magic dagger does. Looks like the sandstorm has dissipated, and now it's just down to the elemental here. Try to finish her off, and there we go. Sweet. So that would be, how many forbidden fragments are we at? Well, we should be at 3 total forbidden fragments, right? So that actually would be enough if we wanted to try to get ourselves the special armor set, but I think we should use those to try instead to make Spirit Flame. Alright, we need some more mana potions, please, Mr. Wizard. Let's go for this one more time here. Ooh, we need this gnome. Come on out here, buddy. Yes! Finally, another gnome. That is actually very important. Okay, sweet. Okay, back to business here. Let's summon the queen. Here she is. Okay, we're getting close to halfway now. And there are so many slimes on our arena here. It's not a good sign. I really want to clear some of them out, but I think we just have to maybe abandon our arena because she's about to start flying. I kind of want to try to turn around. Oh, got hit by a ball there. Oh, we're getting close to the howl. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm trying to turn around. Oh, do I regret it? Possibly. It cost me my health potion. But she's getting low-ish. Oh, stay away from me! Here we go, another good chunk of damage. More bouncing balls. Oh, this could be scary. How did that ball not hit me? Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, she's getting low again, but this is the spot where I got pegged last time and died. Okay, she's really low. Come on. Just keep throwing my magic dagger. She's got to fall here soon, right? There we go. Nice. Alright, Queen Slime is down, and there's still bouncy balls everywhere, so I'm going to get out of there. In the treasure bag, we've got the gelatinous pillion and 2 pieces of the Crystal Assassin set, which is what I was hoping for. Well, we've got most of our potions still going, but our life force is about to wear off, so I'm going to refresh that one preemptively. Gelatin crystal and rebuff, and let's go. Ouch. Man, each of these hits doing over 100 damage is really not good for the health. Oh my gosh, did I just despawn her? Oh, dang it. That's crazy. She was just sitting somewhere right over here, but I guess I went too far away and she despawned. Alright, let's do a retake on that one. This time maybe I'll try to stay at close enough. Oh, well, that would be close enough. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that is not a great start. Let's get her into second phase here. Oh, great, and it's a blood moon to finish this off. That's going to be super fun. Can't wait for all the possessed armor and everything to start jumping up right behind me. Here's our beloved little desert pylon. Say hello to our dye trader over here. Let's see if we can make it past our desert pylon one more time. She's getting low here. We should be able to finish her off, right? Oh, 230 HP. My daggers are not hitting her. There we go. Got her. Sweet. Alright. Back to base. That the dye trader was really smacking that zombie in his house. And from the second treasure bag, we did get the hood. And we also got the Hook of Dissonance, which is cool. I do really love that hook. But honestly, I mostly liked it because I was dashing. But now with the Crystal Assassin gear, we can finally once again dash. Which, honestly, I've almost never used the dash on the Crystal Assassin gear specifically. But now with our Hook of Dissonance and our dash, that's going to be helping out a ton. Now, as far as magic capabilities go, the Crystal Assassin doesn't do all that much. But the overall 10% damage and critical strike chance to everything is not bad. So it doesn't really give us, it doesn't boost our mana capacity, which might end up being a problem, but we'll see. But I think the damage boost, the flat damage overall, is going to be helpful. I'll just have to be extra careful that I don't lose all my mana. Also, oh my gosh, I messed up. I really messed up. I just noticed a problem here. This stuff is turning into crimson. Why is that turning into crimson? I don't know. But I have to fix that very soon here. Oh, this is not good. I'm guessing that these blocks right here, these three, were green moss, like that grew on the stone. And then they got converted. Although, maybe that wouldn't make sense because there's moss right here that's not converted. Maybe I just messed up and accidentally left those stone blocks nearby. Oh, that's a rock golem. That's scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least we hopefully fixed that issue. See if we can now reclaim our base from all of the armored skellies. Dude, I just looked at my armor and I was like, man, 23 defense. I thought that we would have more than that after putting the Crystal Assassin set on. And then I realized that our armor is currently broken, so that would explain that. And here we go with our Queen Slime relic. Got that up here. We made it right up to next to where our original little home was. Got another platinum. We're actually getting close to 2 platinum here. Quest break. Oh yes, the high test fishing line. Oh, I've been waiting for that so long. Nice. I just got out our gold fishing rod for the first time to catch that jewel fish. We got another frog leg, as well as a pearl wood crate, but unfortunately, the crate has no, what's it called? Sailfish boots. I think we should take another crack at the underground Crimson Desert. Alright, back again. Let's see if we can actually tiptoe our way close enough to the corruption. Yeah, the Crimson really activates soon, so just the more space we have, the better. Oh gosh, that guy was scary. Oh man, there's so many spirits actually. Oh, and the door closed on me because it's hooked onto that stupid pressure plate. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Wait. I'm already getting completely surrounded by these guys. Oh my gosh. This is bad. I'm having a real tough time avoiding these curses. Or whatever they're called, the spirit flames. Oh, and there's a dune splicer. Oh, get this guy out of here, please. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. How did I not kill that dune splicer already? And the sand poacher is a problem. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, let me get this spirit out of here. Get this guy gone. Okay, I think I just need to do a bunch of combat and see if I could manage to get lucky enough to get a magic lamp. Or a genie lamp or whatever. The thing though, I really want to get my, I really want to get our gnome placed down. Because that's going to be helpful. And then we can start killing some of these spirits, hopefully. Oh, not the dune splicer though. Not the dune splicer. Oh my gosh. My health potion's off cooldown again. Dude, this is so intense. I'll just slowly keep chipping away at getting myself a little bit more room to work with. And, oh, there we go! Desert Spirit Lamp! Oh, yes. Okay. I need to collect my gnome, and we need to get out of here. Yes! Oh, sweet, we got it. I guess the other question is, do we have enough souls for that yet? Oops, I didn't mean to sort those, but whatever. Spirit Flame, here we go. 127 magic damage. Unfortunately, it's slow on our first craft. Oh my gosh, less than a gold? I guess because it's slow, but the quick one is even only 1 gold 50 silver. Godly? Oh man. That is super good, but honestly, this is so cheap, I kind of want to just go for mythical. I assume that mythical is the best modifier for it. Man, it is a good thing that this is so cheap. Another godly one. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the godly. I assume that it can get mythical, but it could be that it can't. Maybe there's some property that I don't know that makes it not be able to get mythical. Is it, what time is it? It's actually approaching nighttime, so this would be a good time to prepare for the destroyer. The destroyer is one that the heart reach potion is so beneficial for, I feel like. Now I've got to remember that I can actually dash, so that will be super convenient. And we'll see. I think the Spirit Flame might actually be pretty effective against the destroyer, but if not, then the Magic Dagger and even our Crystal Serpent probably will be. A Monarch Butterfly. I have caught very few butterflies on this world, I feel like. One thing I'm thinking about is the AoE explosion on the Spirit Flame. I think it does AoE. Here we go. Rest of the potions and the destroyer, and he spawned over to the left. Let's just start with some Spirit Flame action and see what this does. So far, I'm kind of just getting hit by zombies and demon eyes. And the probes, oh my gosh, I flew right into his head. That is not what I wanted to do. Shoot. I tried to jump up in time, but I didn't, obviously. So now we're starting the fight. No health potion, and I'm down to below half HP. So far, I'm sort of not too confident on the range on this Spirit Flame. Start throwing our magic dagger around instead and see what happens. I still am not used to dashing. Oh, we got a star. Oh, dang it, the star didn't hit him, I don't think. Got to make it through him. Our health potion just came off cooldown, so I'm drinking that immediately. These probes are kind of an issue. I wonder if the Spirit Flame actually... Honestly, the Spirit Flame takes out the probes quite nicely. But as far as the destroyer goes, I want to stay further away. Okay, I'm definitely not healthy. One stray laser and I think we're dead. Yeah, dang it. Okay, well, I think I'd better go back to just the magic dagger and or the crystal serpent. Alternatively, we could also try fighting the twins. We got our money back. Let's fight the twins and see what happens with them. Spirit Flame is not even close to fast enough to actually hit them, so let's not go with that one. But the magic dagger and crystal serpent probably are gonna be helpful options. Dang it. Already got hit by one of the cursed flames, which is not great. I wonder if I tried to run away and run away instead of up and down, if the Spirit Flame might actually hit them a little bit. Okay, yep, he's transforming. I'm gonna drink a health potion, and now it's just a question of staying out of range of that fire, which I didn't do. Oh, I got knocked into it a little bit because of Retinatizer's attack, maybe? I don't know. I'm definitely getting hit by the lasers, though. Oh man, and I didn't get far enough away. I could have dashed there. I keep forgetting that I have the dash. Oh my gosh, now I'm pretty low, but this guy's also getting low. Okay, now we're plenty far enough away. We might be able to finish him off pretty soon. Oh man, I'm getting pummeled by the lasers though, and I don't have a health potion available. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Maybe we can finish Spazzy at least. Health potion is up in 2 seconds. And Spazzy, oh my gosh, I did not avoid the green fire, but I barely got a health potion off. Now it's just a matter of ret, but I don't have a lot of HP left. That is what I'm worried about here. I did get another health potion off though. Oh, and I'm out of mana potions too. And I just dashed right into him. That's not going to help me. Oh, Shoot. This is not good. Dang it. Oh, I was hoping that he was going to stop firing the lasers, but he didn't. Dang, well that was actually a pretty close fight. I think we can take out the twins if I'm a little bit more on point. I need to buy some more mana potions, but all of our money is sitting up on the surface. Oh, here's our first Crimson Quest fish that I've seen. It might be worth just doing a full little fishing session here in our Crimson. Even though it's probably going to kill our NPCs, I'm just going to actually drink some fishing potions and do some Crimson fishing. I'm hoping that if we do get a fair amount of crates here, maybe we can have another shot at getting those sailfish boots. You know, the Spirit Flame might actually be super good during the second phase of Spasmatism when he's charging at us or sitting still and doing his green fire breath, because he's either coming straight towards us or not moving very quickly. So I bet the flames would actually be able to get most of their damage off. Alright, looks like that's one full round of fishing potions, I call it. And we've got quite a few more crates, a good amount of hemopiranhas, and that should be all we need for right now. Let's see if this is an effective way to get these guys out of our base here. It kind of seems like it. It does a lot of damage, and it just blasts them out pretty quick. It's getting close to nighttime here, so we can gear up for hopefully another twins attempt. Fangs and another bottomless water bucket. Wow. Let's see what happens if we open up these crates. Are we gonna get anything cool? Or yes, there we go. Some sailfish boots. Took us like, I don't know, what was that, 10 or something more pearlwood crates, and we got them. Now with the amphibian boots, we will take those. Let's see what the reforging cost is. I think they're not the cheapest. They're not too bad though. Lucky. I'll take lucky if that's what it's gonna give us. We definitely won't need the frog gear. We could try swapping between our shark tooth and our panic necklace if we wanted to. And just for fun, we'll keep our thorns on because I still have more of those in stock. Let's come up here and see if we can give the twins another shot. Get some Spirit Flame action on. If I can resist flying upwards, I feel like that is some pretty good damage. But it's really hard to resist the urge to fly upwards. I just remembered that I can now dash again, so I've got to keep doing that. Oh, Retinizer just tanked up a whole ton of the Spirit Flame. Should be transforming. Oh man, now I'm taking a lot of hits. What the heck am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can burst Spazzy into second phase. There we go. And here maybe we could get some good damage with our Spirit Flame. Oh my gosh. Now I'm wondering if I can primarily break out the Spirit Flame and have him do Spazzy. Oh yeah. Yeah, now that Spazzy's so much less mobile, I think the Spirit Flame is super effective on him. Oh man, I accidentally caught a hold of my rope and stood still for a second there. I did not mean to do that. Okay, Retinitizer's going in the second phase, and there goes Spazzy. Okay, I'm really liking the Spirit Flame now. He's almost down here. Just a few more Spirit Flames, and he should be out of here. Come on. Oh yeah. I don't know what the heck the difference was there. The only potion difference is our Rage Potion. Did that really make that much of a difference? I don't know. 37 souls of sight is definitely pretty nice though. Because what I'm thinking of is we should look into maybe seeing if we can craft our magic harp. Because I think that is a really good spell against the destroyer. We could also make the rainbow rod. We should have enough souls of sight that we could actually make the rainbow rod, and then should have enough left over to make the magic harp, I believe. The rainbow rod is not that expensive. Unless we get superior, and then it's kind of expensive. Let's stick with that, though. That's not bad at all. We also have our first mechanical boss relic. So let's do that real quick, and then maybe we can go and try to find some more Souls of Night. Looks like for fun we could do this one underwater, if I'm quick enough, before I start drowning to death. And I'll probably want to surround this with dirt or something, but for now I'll just hammer it. There we go. The Twins Relic. Underwater. Alright, now we need Souls of Night. The question is where to get them. Just from the underworld, or should we try to actually get into the underground Crimson? Oh, here's the Rune Wizard. Oh, nice. Let's see if we can get some cool robes. Also, I should drink our potions so that I have mana regen, a rune robe, and rube hat. I wonder if this is actually going to look cooler. Should we use this instead of... Oh, there's a steampunker too, so we got her to come in. Is the rune stuff cooler? Oh man, it does give us a nice pulsing effect. Wait, that's not from the rune set. I'm confused, and now I'm about to die to these cave monsters. Is it the mana regeneration potion? Oh, it is the rune hat. It is the rune set. Oh my gosh, I just got extremely confused because when I switched, or when I thought I was going to be switching it out with the wizard set, it actually went into my armor slot instead of the vanity. Oh my gosh, well that just broke my brain for a solid 5 minutes. Yeah, and the Rainbow Rod does get 3 hits in it, so it's another upgrade over the Flame Lash, which was 2. Lost Girl over here, and a Mimic too, as well as this Rock Golem. This might be a good spot for our Spirit Flame. You know, another magic option that we could start looking into a little bit would be like the Venom Staff. If we farm some of these spiders. But I don't think that's going to necessarily be better than our Spirit Flame that we got. Another Rune Wizard. Ah! And I can't hit him through the wall. Oh gosh. Please teleport somewhere where I can hit you. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can take him out with our Spirit Flame. And maybe some magic missile action. Yes, we got another Rune Wizard down. But he almost assassinated me before I could tell what was going on. This'll get us some nice money, I think, if we take out this Mimic up here. Holy cow, the Shadow Flame just burst that guy down so hard. Spirit Flame, I mean. I think let's just grab this Ichor out of the lava and then head back home. Okay, now we can make our magical harp. Let's go visit the Tinkerer now that we got that. I guess this is one that we could, if we wanted to, just keep recrafting over if we use our shimmer. But it's so much, you can get so much money from mimics and stuff that I think reforging is fine. Let's put our Star Veil on again instead of our Ancient Chisel. As good as that probably is against the Destroyer. Upgrade our HPs. Kill some werewolves in the meantime. I guess that won't hurt. Yeah, the Spirit Flame's main limitation is range, I think. Summon this guy up, and he's on this side, and I think we're just gonna get the harp out and basically do some damages if we can. Just keep on firing this harp all around and enjoy the music. This time I'm gonna try not to get hit. Oh man, so many lasers. What the heck is that? I'm gonna try and not get hit by his head. Oh, I almost did because I think something knocked me into him from the floor of my arena. Yep. Probes are going down. Lasers are flying everywhere. His head is probably going to be coming in for another attack soon. Keep on playing my music and chipping away at this guy. And trying to take care of the probes. Here's the head again. Okay. These, the flying... whatever they're called, the upgraded versions of the Demon Eyes. Those things are really getting in my way too, actually. Dude, I could play low notes if I keep my cursor close to me here. Wait a second, now I'm having too much fun doing that. If I move my cursor close and far away from my character, I can change the pitch a lot and it sounds way cooler. Oh yeah, let's go with this tune here. And there we go. He could not withstand the music. Now I just need to not die to werewolves immediately, I guess. The Spirit Flame will help with that. Sweet. Well, there's the Destroyer down. That leaves only one more mechanical boss. We could also, before the moon goes away, try to harvest some of our herbs, because we have not done an herb harvest in a long time. So obviously the Hallowed Armor set is going to be way more beneficial when it comes to our magic capabilities, but the dash action is going to be, we won't have again. So, and bada bing bada boom, we've got our Destroyer relic. Do another little quest break. We got the Wandering Eye Fish to catch here. Oh, it wasn't the Wandering Eye Fish, it was the Fish of Cthulhu. That's right. Wandering Eye Fish is a different thing. Well, we've got to wait for nighttime again for our first chance to fight Skeletron Prime here. But in the meantime, I think maybe we could pop over and visit our jungle really quick. Let's see. Yep, there are some corrupt seeds. So we'll take some of those, and this should allow us hopefully to get into corrupt fishing if we do this right. Oh, it looks like the Crimson got past our first sunflower here, unsurprisingly. But this one might be holding it back for now. We can also get another strange plant. Okay, I'm just going to take some stone, and my plan is just to let this stone be corrupted over time. Do the Chimera always have that red bit on the front of their, like, their little mandible things? Okay, well, here we go. Nice little growing spot for corruption. We should maybe actually turn in a couple of our strange plants now. I really love placing these down for decoration, but we could use some cool dye as well. Reflective metal dye and another... What the heck? They both gave us reflective metal dye. What the heck is that? We put some on our pet, on our heart, on our hook, on our mount, and we have entered the Shadow Realm. Let's redo our Rainbow Rod. Godly. Well, now let's just have a Godly, Spirit Flame, Rainbow Rod, and Magical Harp. The full triple combo. We do still have a little bit more time to wait, so I guess maybe it would be worth just putting up a little fishing spot. Make this little water pool here, and this way we'll be able to get ourselves a few of those ebon koi, I think is what they're called. I don't know why I'm not seeing any corruption enemies yet, but this should start spawning them pretty quick. But anyway, looks like nighttime is about here, so pretty soon we're at max HP. Let's summon him up, buff up, and start shooting Spirit Flame and see what happens. I'm noticing right off our Spirit Flame is targeting the hands, which I might be okay with to start with. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Oh my gosh, what hit me? Something hit me there and knocked me back into him, which was really not good. Here he comes. I think the Spirit Flame is not too bad though. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm managing to avoid a lot of his attacks, it feels like. I'm surprised that his hands are still as healthy as they are. Okay, just when I said I was avoiding his attacks, I flew right into him and took a whole bunch of damage. I guess the Spirit Flame is not doing bad. We're just slowly chipping away at his hands. We've almost got one of them taken out. We've almost got him spinning on top of me, which would not be great. One hand down, almost two. Normally, I feel like I'm either dead by now, or he is. But I'm taking it nice and slow, just letting my mana regen every once in a while. And it's really not feeling too bad. All but one hand is down. His little chainsaw. He's still shooting bombs, though, isn't he? Come on, come down here. Oh man, look at all that burst from the Spirit Flame. I guess is that his bomb shooter? If not, I thought that was a chainsaw, but maybe it's a grenade launcher thingy. Oh my gosh. If I can avoid hitting the possessed armor on our platform, I think is the best option. Nice, there he goes. Skeletron Prime is down. Honestly, that was the easiest one of them all. I'm not exactly sure why, but it felt not too bad at all. I guess we may as well upgrade our minecart. Go ahead and get our pickaxe axe. There we go. Next up is a chlorophyte on the menu. We are going to run into problems if we don't have enough. We're either going to need titanium or adamantite to upgrade our forge. Just like that, and we've got another mimic sitting over here we could take out. I think we're probably gonna be about needing to wrap up this episode because we've been going for a long time here. Let's finish up by getting a slight upgrade, a savage, to our pickaxe axe, and that means coming up next we should be able to head back into the jungle, which we have not been to in quite a while, and start mining for some chlorophyte. So that should be good. The jungle is now restless, so chlorophyte and life fruit and plantera all await. So far the Spirit Flame has been really fun. I'm super glad that we managed to get our hands on this. And we'll have to see. This might be a good thing to use against plantera even. So we'll see about that next time. But for now, the song of the episode is I Ran. Originally by A Flock of Seagulls, I Ran So Far Away. And this cover is by Maxthor, a synthwave version, so go ahead and check that one out if you'd like to. Other than that, I hope you have an outstanding rest of your day, and thank you a whole bunch for watching.